part of Laplace, and the rest of the time I will discuss about the your lab. So just I'm waiting 2-3 minutes for rest of the students. After that I'll start. So can you see the slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Slide is
Yes,
visible.
ma'am.
Okay. So previous day discussed about this time. If I multiply time, then how to solve this problem. So you can see that what is the formula is written here. If LFT, if I can write it is equal to Fs, then we can, acha, before going to this part, I am going to this part because this will be easier. LFT is equal to Fs, this is known to you. Now, if I divide Ft by t, any function, suppose sine omega t, it is divided by t, or we can take e to the power minus at by t, then how to solve this type of problem? So you can see that if I'll write this one, then I can write LFT by t is equal to s infinity, s to infinity Fs ds. Now we'll start to prove that this Laplace transform of ft by t is equal to s to infinity integration over s to infinity Fs ds. So to prove this, we'll take this part. That means integration over s to infinity Fs ds. So here I have taken this. Now we know that Fs is equal to Laplace transform of ft. So Laplace transform ft we can write 0 to infinity one-sided Laplace transform 0 to infinity ft e to the power minus st dt. And here we can see this Fs is equal to, we have put it here, 0 to infinity ft to the power minus dt. So ds is present and s to infinity is present. Now, if I'll solve this problem, so what I'm doing, I'm changing this integration. That means I'm taking first integration over s to infinity of ft to the power minus st dt. Then I'm doing the 0 to infinity. We'll see. So if I'll do it s to infinity ft to the power minus st ds, so you can see that this is a ds integration of this differential term s, so we can do the integration of into the power minus st only. So if I'll do the integration, then we can write ft to the power minus st by minus t. So if I'll do the s to infinity, if I'll put it in here, then what I'm getting, 0 to infinity ft e to the power by t e to the power minus st dt. So you will do it your own. So you can find it out that we'll get this answer. So where from we have started s to infinity fs ds, we are getting that 0 to infinity ft by t e to the power minus st dt. So this part is known to us. So this is our Laplace transform of ft by t. Laplace transform of ft by t, we can write 0 to infinity ft by t to the power minus st dt. So if I'll get this part, then we can directly put the formula. That means s to infinity fs ds. So whatever the you will get, you will do the if you will find out. That means if we'll get the function, right? Suppose I am giving you sine omega t. So this is our ft. So ft if I'll get, then we can do the Laplace transform. So fs will get sine omega t Laplace transform omega by s square plus omega square. So you will take the integration over s to infinity omega by s square plus omega square ds, and whatever the answer you will get, that would be the answer final. So whenever you will get that the question is given, that's find out the Laplace transform of cos omega t or sin omega t by t. So you have to just put this formula, and that means you have to use this formula to solve the problem. The next thing is that so frequency differentiation theorem, multiplication by t. So now here it is multiplied by t into sin omega t. ওকে টি ইউটি নয় কিন্তু টি যদি আমরা স্টেপের সাথে করি তাহলে আমরা কি পাবো স্টেপ মানে তো 1 so we'll get t so that case we don't have to use this one otherwise suppose I am multiplying t to the power minus 80 so how to solve this problem in that case you can use this formula so Laplace transform of ft is equal to we can write f is the same thing now if I'll write, so this is the formula. Laplace transform TFT is equal to, we can write minus d by ds fs. So I'm starting from this one. If I'll prove this one, then I can say yes, a Laplace transform of TFT is equal to minus of d by ds fs. So I'm taking d by ds fs. Now what is fs? We know 0 to infinity ft to the power minus st dt. So what I'll do that just before doing the integration we are taking the differentiation. So if I'll do the differentiation of this part, so we can see del by del s ft to the power minus st. So this part will be differentiated. So what we am getting minus t ft to the power minus st dt. So if I'll take the minus t or minus outside this, so what we am getting tft, or you can take also tft to the power minus s dt. So 0 to infinity tft, this is the now new function if f1t suppose, so we can write Laplace transform of tft. So minus you will just put it here, so Laplace transform of tft is equal to, we are getting minus 1 d by ds fs. Now, if it is multiplied with t square, t cube, t4, so how to solve this problem? Then you will use this formula t to the power n ft, that is equal to minus 1 to the power n d to the power n ds to the power n fs. That means suppose you are I am giving you t square e to the power minus 80. Question is that find out Laplace transform of t square e to the power minus 80. Then what you have to do, just you have to put this formula. Now you are seeing that this is n is equal to 2, so you will do minus 1 to the power 2 d2 by ds2 fs e to the power minus 80 fs মানে হচ্ছে ft is equal to the power minus 80, so Laplace transform of ft is equal to 1 by s plus a. So you will put it here 1 by s plus a, then do the derivative differentiation, and then you will multiply with this minus 1 to the power square. So it will be plus. So this is the answer. So these two is the difference. But here always you remember that if we will multiply unit step function, then unit step function is equal to 1. That if suppose I am multiplying TUT, then what will get? T multiplication of unit step function, that means it is in the positive coordinate side. And here if we'll apply the Laplace transform, we know that the answer will be 1 by a square. Now suppose t ut minus 1. That case I already mentioned that when I'll shift the unit step function from 0 position to another position, then our ramp function should be shifted. Or you can say that if I'll shift the ramp function from 0 position to another function, our unit step function should be shifted to that position. Otherwise t I cannot, because the before this position the unit step function was 0. That I have already shown to you. Today we'll solve this type of problem and we'll see. So if you face any problem, please ask me, okay, to solve this type of problem. So first I'm sharing. Today I'll show you that how can I get this type of waveform. That means it is started from 0 to increasing linearly up to 1, then it is stopped. That means it is constant. How we can get this type of signal, today I'll show you. But if I'll solve this type of problem, then what I'll get? So this problem you have solved already, because time domain equation we have seen. Now how to find out in the Laplace domain? So see here. So what I have got here, that 1 by a t, I think this problem I have solved, right? Previously, signal system. আমি বলেছিলাম তোমরা কিছুটা জায়গা রেখে দিও, পরে সলভ করবো ল্যাপ্লাসের সময়, এটা করিয়েছিলাম না? So 1 by a t ut minus ut minus a, this function for this ramp. Now next is plus ut minus a minus ut minus 3a for this gate pulse, and then downward ramp. So we can write from this ramp function that minus 1 by a t plus 4. I am not discussing about this, right? Already I discussed about this. Minus 1 by a t plus 4 ut minus 3a minus ut minus 4a. So how to find out the Laplace transform of this equation? So what I'm seeing here, that if I'll multiply t into ut, then we can write that Laplace transform of t ut is 1 by a square, and it will multiply 1 by a. I'm not talking about this right now. I am discussing about how to find out the function, Laplace transform of any function. So next is the t ut minus a. So what I'm saying, I'm saying that this step function is now shifted here, because ut minus a step function is started now this position. But if I'll multiply with this t, it is remaining here, this position. So what I have to do? Either I have to shift this step function from this position to this position, or I have to shift the ramp function from this 0 position to a position. So it is better to shift ramp function because we know that ut minus a is equal to 1 when t greater than or greater equal a. Before t less equal a, this part ut minus a is 0. So if I'll multiply t with this part ut minus a, then we'll get the answer 0. But to get the proper right answer, what we have to do, we have to just shift it here. So if I'll shift it here, then what I'm getting ut minus a, as it is, we will keep it. Now if I'll take the t minus a plus a, the minus a plus a means 0. So what I'm getting, t minus a one part and plus a another part. So now I am multiplying t minus a ut minus a plus plus a minus a ut minus a. Now what is the benefit of this thing? That t ut. If I'll take this one, now ut is equal to 1 as both started from 0 position. But previous case, if I'll multiply it here, we can see that it is started from A position, and when it is started from A position, its value is 1. But before A value, that before A position, this value was 0. So if I'll multiply with t, we'll get 0 value. So to change the shift this t to here, what I have just done, that I have taken minus A plus A. So it will remain t. Now it is remain t, right? Minus a plus a কেটে গেলে 0 হয়ে যাবে, এটা t থাকবে। তাহলে t এবার যদি আমি এটাকে multiply করি, then what I am getting, t minus a ut minus a. Now we can see that both are at a position. So now here we can multiply this t minus a with 1 because at a position ut minus a is equal to 1. So what is the t minus a? Now t is shifted t. We have seen that shifted ramp function here when we have gone through this. Shifted ramp function কোথায় করালাম এটা, আর টি মাইনাসে ইউটি মাইনাসে করিয়েছিলাম না? আর স্টেপের ক্ষেত্রে যদি আমরা দেখি, সেখানেও আমাদের ছিল, একবার শিফট করাই। তাহলে তো ল্যাপ্লাসের প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ছিল। তো সেখানে আমরা দেখেছিলাম যে যখনই আমরা শিফট করিয়েছি, দ্যাট মিনস আর টি মাইনাস এ ইউ টি মাইনাস এ, দ্যাট টাইম উই হ্যাভ গট দ্য 1 by a square. But shifted step function, we have seen that e to the power minus as is multiplied. So what I'll do here then, so t minus a ut minus a, now ut minus a is equal to 1 and t minus a as it is shifted. So if I'll do the Laplace transform, then what I'll do, just I'll multiply e to the power minus s by this function, that means 1 by a square. Next is a ut minus a. A is constant term, so ut minus a, now shifted step function. So shifted step function means e to the power minus s by s. Next, these two are step function but shifted position. So we can write the same formula we can apply. So here we can also get that ut minus a means e to the power minus as by s, and minus ut minus 3a means e to the power minus 3s by s. So this part is easy because the simple shifted unit step function will apply. We'll see again. Now the second part we can see that 1 by a t u t minus 3a plus 4. So we have to modify this in such a way that we can get this 3a position. Okay, so it is not given here, but you can do it because t minus 3a plus 3a, if I'll do it, then I can shift it here in 3a position, right? So if I'll solve this, then what would be the answer? So you please solve this problem and tell me the answer. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, মানে Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3. One member, please respond, and if you face any problem or any zone, you can show me also. ও এখানে তো ভিডিও নেই, আমি দেখতে পারবো কিনা আমি দেখছি, এক মিনিট। দেখা যাবে আশা করি। একবার দেখিও তো কেউ সলভ করে, যদি দেখা যায় দেখে নেব।
ম্যাম বলছি সেকেন্ড লাইন থেকে আরেকবার এটা যদি রিপিট করেন, মানে একটু বুঝতে পারিনি, মানে
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। দেখো এইটা তো শিফটেড র্যাম্পের সময় আমরা কি করিয়েছিলাম, যে যখন আমাদের ইউটি মাইনাস আমাদের গেট পালস ফাংশন দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই করছি, কারণ কি র্যাম্পকে যাতে আমরা পজিটিভ কোঅর্ডিনেটটাকে মেনশন করতে পারি। তো এইখানে যদি তুমি দেখো র্যাম্প ফাংশন রয়েছে এখানে দিস পজিশন, বাট গেট পালস ফাংশন যখন এই পজিশনে রয়েছে, দেন ইট ইজ নট আ প্রবলেম বিকজ দ্যাট এটা যখন ইউটি মাইনাস যখন ইউটি at 0 position, that time 1, because we know from the step function that t greater than t greater 0 তে 1 মানে greater equal 1, this function is 1, before that it is 0. যদি এটা আমরা শিফট করাতাম a পজিশনে, then ut minus a is equal to 1 when t greater equal a. Before that means t greater equal a, t less than a would be, the value would be 0, and that name was ut minus a. So here we are following the same thing. Here we are saying that when I am multiplying t ut minus a, I am saying that this is shifted at where, a position. Now step function is in this position, but still ramp function is present here. যদি আমি ওয়েভ ফর্মটাকে ড্র করি, so what I am saying, if I'll multiply t ut minus a, now if I'll, can you see the whiteboard, right? You can see the whiteboard, right?
Yes ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if I'll shift this one, so if I'll draw this waveform, so what I am saying that this is the ramp function, this is a step function, but step is shifted at a position, so this is our a position. So now I am drawing this. So this is our step, and this t is now 0 position because it is at 0. So we can see that it is present still now in this position, but this step function is shifted. So if I'll now multiply these two, if I'll multiply, then what I'm saying that this step function is 0 in this part. So whenever I'm multiplying this ut minus a and t, then what I'm getting, the ultimate answer is 0. So this should not be done, right? So what we have to do? We have to just shift it here. So to shift it, that means t is now t minus a. So how to make it t minus a? Then I can get the answer, because now it is 1 and now it is e to the power minus as by s square. But how to get this t minus a? Because t is given. So to get t minus a, what I am doing, t minus a plus a, u t minus a. Now if I multiply, then I am getting t minus a u t minus a. As before this it was minus, that's why this is minus a u t minus a. Now ut minus a, we know how to find out the shifted step function, Laplace transform of shifted step function. So we can write minus a by s into e to the power minus as. This is the formula, shifted step function. Now here we can see that this is now 1 and this is the shifted ramp function. So we can write 1 by s square e to the power minus as. So that is the answer. Now the second part is that again we can see that here t minus 3a. That means if I'll take this one, if it is now 3a position. So what I'm saying that this is now shifted it 3a position, but our t, if I'll take multiply t u t minus 3a, then t is still remain hit here. So what I have to do, I have to move it here. So to move it here, I can do the same thing, t minus 3a plus 3a. ut minus 3a. So you will get the same way the answer. So now here shifted it 3a position, so we can write e to the power minus 3a s by s square. এখানে যদি প্লাস থাকে তাহলে প্লাস 3a by s, সরি ভুল লিখলাম এটা, হ্যাঁ এটা 3a দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই আছে, সো 3a into e to the power minus 3as by s. Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So if it is clear, then you have to solve one problem. Then I can understand that you have got my point or not. কারোর কি ভয়েস আনমিউট করা আছে? So I think now this you can solve it, right? Same way. Just check it that the answer you are getting this one or there is any difference. Just you are do it and tell me that the answer is right or wrong.
হ্যালো ম্যাম,
Hmm.
ম্যাম একজন জয়েন করতে চাইছে।
জয়েন করতে চাইলে যদি তার লিংক আসে তাহলে আমি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নিয়েছি, আর এখন অবধি কিছু আসেনি। তো এটা একটু জাস্ট সলভ করো, করে আমাকে বলো। ফার্স্ট ফাইন্ড আউট দ্য ফাংশন, চেক দ্য ফাংশন ইজ রাইট অর রং, দেন টেল মি দ্য অ্যান্সার ইজ রাইট অর রং। This is very easy because if you can find out this function, then just shift this function at one position, then you will get the another function, because this is a repeated. But first one was started from 0 position and the second one started from 1 position. So if you can find out the first function, then just shift the function, then you can get the second function. So this function is, so you can try it and you can check. যাদের বুঝতে অসুবিধা হচ্ছে যে হাউ টু ফাইন্ড আউট দিস ফাংশন, প্লিজ গো থ্রু দ্য সিগন্যাল অ্যান্ড সিস্টেম video, then you can understand how to write the equation and then how to solve the Laplace transform. Today I discussed it. Those students who are joining after 40 minutes, they will get one attendance. So it is right, the equation, time domain equation. Or if we'll check later time, then you can also tell me, then I can go to the other portion. Do not waste time. Or if anyone is solving, please tell me that you are trying. Hello. May I go to the next slide? or I'll stay here. If you think that you will solve it at your home any rest of your time, then you can do it, no issue. If you can understand, then you can try it another time. Then I can go to the next slide. Will I go?
Yes, ma'am, you can go.
So So this is the problem where we can see that this sine 2t ut is multiplied with t square. So here we can use this formula. So now if I'll apply this formula, what I'm saying here that minus 1 to the power whole square d squared by ds to the power 2, and the sine 2t is the Laplace transform is 2 by s square plus 2 square. So now do the double derivative, and if I'll do the double derivative, we are getting that 12 s square minus 16 by s square plus 4 to the power whole cube. So you should have to remember the formula, otherwise you cannot apply, or you have to derive and then you have to find out the formula. So next is the initial value theorem. Initial value theorem, basically actually we can apply initial value theorem to find out the initial value of the time domain response, where we know that time domain response started from either zero position or any negative position or any other position. So to find out what is the initial value of this time domain function, that we can apply initial value theorem. Now what is initial value theorem says that if I'll take limit ft is equal to fs, then limit t tends to 0. That means if I'll take that 0 position, limit t tends to 0, ft is equal to limit tends to infinity s fs. Now to prove this, to prove this, I am taking the derivative. We know that derivative of any function, that means dft by dt. If I'll do it, Laplace transform of dft by dt, what we'll get? That sfs minus f0, right? So here we can see that L f prime t dft by dt is equal to, you can write sfs minus f0. This is the formula. Now if I take this sfs is equal to L f prime t plus f0. Now what is Laplace transform of f prime t? That is equal to, we can write the formula 0 to infinity f prime t to the power minus st dt plus f0. Now put the value of limit s tends to sfs, we have got it. So now we'll put the s tends to infinity. So if I'll put it here s tends to infinity, then what I'm getting, that limit s tends to infinity 0 to infinity ft to the power minus dt plus f0. Now keep it inside the integration, then we are getting that this portion is 0. So we are getting limit s tends to infinity s fs is equal to f0. Now f0 is equal to, we can write limit t tends to 0 ft. So we can prove it that limit t tends to 0 ft is equal to limit s tends to infinity s fs. That means time domain e jodi amake, if I want to find out the initial value, the starting value at t is equal to 0 position value, what is the value of this function, then what I have to do, I have to take the infinite time in first I have to convert the time domain function to Laplace domain function, then multiply with s, and this s should be in the infinite zone. Okay, so this is the initial value theorem. And in final value theorem, at steady state, because we know that after if I'll take any, suppose I am applying a voltage to a RL circuit. Okay, so what I want to find out, the induced voltage in across the inductor. So this is our output voltage. Now, if I'll take the output voltage by input voltage, so we know the transfer function, output Laplace transform of output by Laplace transform of input, that is equal to transfer function. So now we want to find out that if I'll convert this in time domain, what would be the value at, if I'll go to reach to the time is equal to infinite, what would get? When I'll discuss about transient and steady state next week, I'll upload the videos. So you will see what portion is steady state and what portion is transient. But now you can remember that steady state means there is no changing of waveform. That means just DC. DC ke amra ki boli steady state, constant. Steady state means constant. If I'll get it here, this one, এখানে রয়েছিল শিফটটা, ঠিক আছে? So if I'll get it one, that means it is steady, there is no changing in the waveform. So this will, suppose I am saying that time domain signal is reached to the steady state position at infinite time. Now what is that value at infinite time? What is this value when it is reached to the steady state? To find out this one, we can apply the final value theorem. So final value theorem, opposite limit t tends to infinity ft, limit s tends to infinity sfs. So you will prove it the same way. You can find it out and you can prove it. Okay, I'm not going through this. So any function, if you want to find out, if I'll do the final value theorem, I'm checking that is there any final value theorem problem present or not. This already I have discussed and I have uploaded this video. So here you can apply the initial and final value theorems to find out V0 plus. So what we have got, that V0 is equal to 0 and V0 is equal to infinity. T is equal to 0 means V0 0 and T tends to infinity means V0 infinity. So what is the value? So what we'll do, limit s tends to infinity s V0 s, and here we can do limit s tends to 0 V0 s. So if I'll take 125 s into s plus 4, তাহলে s আর s কেটে যাবে, divided, and what I am getting 125 by s plus 4. Now here if I'll do it in this way, then we can see that we are getting the value is 0. And here you can see the same way, but here what I'm saying that one is, if I'll put it here 0, then I'm getting 125 by 4. So the initial value is 0. That means if I'll draw this waveform, this V0, that means if I'll draw this output voltage waveform, this waveform will start from 0 position and it will be ended at 31.25 volt. After that it will be constant. Okay, so this is the initial value and final value theorem. So all properties we have solved. We know that how to find out partial fraction, that means if I'll apply partial fraction method, how to find out real pole and repetitive pole. We didn't solve complex pole, okay, still now, and this is solved, and the rest of the part was that periodic function and the transient, that I will discuss through a video. Okay, and convolution, I am not going to the convolution because DSP, when you learn DSP, that time you will see how to solve the convolution, that means how to apply convolution theory. So that's why I'm not discussing right now. So it is over Laplace transform. Now I'm going to the lab.
হ্যালো ম্যাম। ম্যাম ওই ফাইনাল ভ্যালু থিওরেমের ক্ষেত্রে এস লিমিটের এস টেন্ডস টু ইনফিনিটিভ হবে না জিরো হবে ম্যাম?
ফাইনাল ভ্যালুতে মনে রাখবে টাইম ডোমেন, হ্যাঁ আমি বলছি, যখন টাইম ডোমেন করবে দ্যাট মিন্স টি টেন্স টু জিরো, ঠিক আছে? আর যখন ফাইনাল ভ্যালু করবে টি টেন্স টু ইনফিনিটি। যখন আমরা টি টেন্স টু ইনফিনিটি নেব তখন হবে এস টেন্স টু জিরো, আর যখন নেব টি টেন্স টু জিরো তখন আমরা নেব এস টেন্স টু ইনফিনিটি, অপোজিট, ঠিক আছে?
ওকে ম্যাম, ওকে ম্যাম।
এটা আরো এই থিওরেম গুলো অ্যাপ্লাই করবে যখন কন্ট্রোল সিস্টেমে যাবে, তখন তোমাদের এই থিওরেম গুলো অ্যাপ্লাই করতে হবে। মানে তখন তোমরা দেখবে ইনিশিয়াল ভ্যালু, ফাইনাল ভ্যালু, স্টেডি স্টেট, হাউ টু ফাইন্ড আউট ম্যাথমেটিক্যাল মডেলিং, হাউ টু অ্যাপ্লাই। ধরো সাপোজ ইউ হ্যাভ ফাইন্ড আউট দ্য ট্রান্সফার ফাংশন, that means output by input of Laplace domain, output by Laplace domain input. Now you have to apply that not only step function, you suppose you have to apply the impulse function. So suppose I am giving you a 1 R resistor, 1 capacitor. Now you are taking a breadboard. You have put a resistor and capacitor in series. You are giving a alternating voltage, suppose sine omega t. Input is alternating voltage. Now what you want to see, that you want to check that if I'll go to the frequency domain. And why I am going to the frequency domain? Because I want to know what the frequency present on this waveform. Because sometimes we have to find out that frequency, if S is changed, that means pole position is changed, stability will be changed. That's why we have to check it out. So that case, you will find out the transfer function first, and you will apply the sine wave to find out ultimate V0s. So output function of V0s. Then you have to find out what would be the time domain function of this voltage. So time domain function যখনই করবে তারপর তোমার সেকেন্ড স্টার্ট হবে কি, যে time domain function if I'll get it, suppose you have got e to the power minus at time domain function. So it's an exponential function, so it will exponentially decreasing function. Now you will plot it by putting the t value. So if we'll put it, then you want to find out that what would be the time at zero position, t tends to zero, and what will be the time at infinity position. That you can understand from this. If we'll convert the in S domain, you can understand that what would be the that means to find out the what would be the time domain initial value and the time domain final value by applying initial value theorem and final value theorem. Okay. Right now, just you have to, in circuit theory, just you will solve the problem. If I'll give you any transfer function, then how to apply initial value theorem or how to apply final value theorem. And the application you will see when you will go to the control system.